This is the best lineup of Euro 2024 heading into Sunday's final. We've seen the group stage, we saw the round of 16, we saw the quarterfinals, we've seen the semifinals. All that's been left to see is the final. But for the most part, we know who the best players have been. At goalkeeper, chat. Goalkeeper is a very tough one because I think there's a few nominees. And although he got knocked out at the round of 16, the performances that Mamardashvili gave for Georgia, especially in those group stages, are still at the forefront of my mind. The question is, has there been anybody better? I think Turkey's goalkeeper was really good. The one who replaced Bayender. His save against Austria, tremendous. Donnarumma had a good group stage, but I don't think better than Mamardashvili. Mike Mania, very, very good performances. Guys are saying Unai Simon. I think I'm still going to go with Mamardashvili, chat. I can't lie. I think I'm still going with him. 21 saves in the group stage. That basically equates to 7 saves a game. He was incredible, and they were tough chances that he was saving as well, too. Obviously, unfortunate to lose to the best team at this tournament, in my opinion, but I'm sticking with him, bro. So Mamardashvili at goalkeeper. We stick with that. At right back, no, I'm going to go with left back, actually. Left back, for me, the best left back at this tournament, for me, has been Marc Cucurella. Cucurella is a guy that I've criticized a lot in the past, chat. I can't lie. I remember specifically when Chelsea bought him for like 60 million pounds. I didn't think it was a great signing. And to be honest, it hasn't worked out as well as Chelsea fans would have liked. Even though this last season at Chelsea, I didn't think he was too bad. But this tournament has reaffirmed why they were even willing to separate with that cash in the first place. He's showing the player he was at Brighton that had the whole Premier League on notice to begin with. So big up Cucurella. Big up Cucurella. I think he has been the best left back at this tournament, man. Oh, to be fair, Kadioglu, Fedor Kadioglu for Turkey, very, very good. And in fact, it looks like he's actually, speaking of Brighton, earned himself a move to potentially Brighton. So big up him as well too. At right back, I'm going Jules Koundé. Now, France had a very, very strong backline to begin with. In fact, that was the best part of their tournament throughout their defensive platform. And they have a few nominees here. I might even go with another one at center back. But Koundé at right back. Look, I'm not a huge fan of Koundé, his offensive game. It's not the easiest on the eye because he is a center back playing at right back. But I can't argue with the numbers all the time either. Statistically, he was creating chances for them, and defensively, lockdown, man. The standout performance for me was in the round of 16 against Doku, where Doku, who's one of the best 1v1 attackers on the planet, Koundé contained him extremely well. So for me, Jules Koundé, I got my right back. Moving on to center back. This one is very tough because there's a lot of nominees. This is probably the most stacked position at this tournament. And I'm even tempted to play 3 center backs, chat. Let me know what you guys think about that, but I'm very tempted to play 3 center backs. Because for me, even though he got out last round, Akanji, for me, was probably the best defender at this tournament. I thought Akanji was incredible. Laporte, I said it last night on stream. I thought he's been one of the most underrated players at this tournament. No one's really spoken about him. Pepe, for me, very, very good tournament. Saliba, very, very good tournament. Calafiori, very, very good tournament, but he only played 3 games. So I think Calafiori's out of the running. It's tough, man. It's tough to pick between those 4 or 5 players. I'm going to go Akanji because I've been consistent with this. I think he's been the best. I am going to go Manu Akanji, even though he missed that penalty. But I'm not going to judge him on a penalty. I judge defenders on defending. Next to him, though. Next to him is so difficult. For me, it's between Pepe and Saliba. For me, it's between Pepe and Saliba. As solid as Guehi has been, I think it's Pepe and Saliba. I gave Laporte a shout. For me, very underrated. But I'm going to put a lot of Spain players. And that's probably not fair on him, but I'm going to put a lot of Spain players to begin with. I'm going to go for Saliba. Harsh, maybe. But France, their best part about them was their defensive solidity. So as far as I'm concerned, they deserve a lot of representatives in the back. So I'm going Saliba, Koundé, Akanji, Cucurella with Mamardashvili in goal. But Pepe, big shout out to him. Now, I'm going to go for 4-3-3. On the right, Lamine Yamal. For me, arguably player of the tournament. Lamine Yamal has been the player of the tournament. There's been obviously a lot of contenders, but he's right up there with anybody. 16 years old. Guys, he was 12 years old during COVID. Lamine Yamal was 12 years old during COVID. And now he's ripping apart the best national teams on the planet on the world stage at 16. You guys know how I feel about Yamal. You know what I feel about his performances. For me, he's a banker. In midfield, Rodri. Or you know what? I'm going to go Rodri as the central, as the anchor of this team. The best defensive midfielder before the tournament started, the best midfielder during the tournament, and he'll be the best defensive midfielder after the tournament as well too. Chat, I actually believe that, like I've said numerous times, the elite players have struggled at this tournament. The elite players have not produced elite moments at this tournament. Except for Rodri. Mbappe, Bruno, De Bruyne for the most part. Who else are like the elite level players that we consider? For me, for the most part, Kane. Most of them for me haven't been elite. Rodri has. On his left, Fabian Ruiz. No brainer as well for me too. So consistent. The ultimate balance guy between Rodri and whoever's playing in that attacking midfield position. Fabian Ruiz has been absolutely brilliant. Goals, direct passing, tackling, ball carrying, just sublime for me, Fabian Ruiz. And I know he's somebody that after the tough seasons he's had at PSG, maybe a lot of people weren't expecting a lot from him. But for me, one of the best players at this tournament. Very, very, very good player. On the right, it's a bit difficult. I'm seeing guys say Olmo has to be in here. The thing with Olmo, right, chat, is the fact that he's really only started 2 games, and one of them was a dead rubber against Albania. So it's very tough to put Dani Olmo here, even though at the moment, if the tournament ended today, he'd be the top scorer. He'd win the Golden Boot because he has 3 goals and 2 assists. But it's difficult for me to put him in there, chat. I can't lie. But the flip side is, who else do you put in? Sabitzer was good in the group stage, but he went out in the first knockout round, so it's tough to put him in there. Kante, I thought, was very good in the group stage, not as good in the knockouts. I mean, Olmo obviously has a shout there, obviously. Musiala, I think, was very good in the group stage, not as good in the knockouts. Vitinha was tidy, but I don't think good enough to be a knockout player or a team of the tournament player. Xhaka was very good. Xhaka was very, very good, but was he better than Musiala? One thing I don't want to be considered is biased for putting Musiala in. Nah, not Verts for me. Not Verts for me. Ooh, Arda Güler. That's a shout, chat. But Arda was more on the right, wasn't he? Ooh, that position is tough. We'll leave that one till the end. Who's been the best striker at Euro 2024, chat? This has been the position for me that's been the most disappointing by a mile. By a mile, striker has been the most disappointing at this tournament. Ronaldo flopped. Kane, for me, has flopped. I don't care how many goals he has. Lukaku flopped. Mkhitaryan, good, but is he good enough to be in the team of the tournament? Was that position that poor? Fulkrug had his moments off the bench. Are we playing a false 9, chat? Are we going to play a false 9? Gakpo is probably on the left, to be honest with you. But I really would like to play Nico Williams. I can't lie, chat. I can't lie, chat. I would like to play Nico Williams. I think Williams has been amazing. We all agree Williams should be in here, right? Are we saying Gakpo deserves it more at left wing and put someone up front? It's tough to leave Nico Williams, in my opinion. No, but that's what I'm saying, Arage. What if we played Gakpo up front and Nico Williams on the left? I know Gakpo has been playing mostly off the left, and that's where his best form has come. But it's tough to leave both of them out. It's tough to leave either one of them out. Because if we're really going based on purely where they played, chat, it's very tough to pick out a standout striker at this tournament. Chat, I'm going to be a cheater, bro. I can't lie. Sue me. Sue me. If it makes you guys feel even better, there you go. Sue me. Who going to stop me? Who going to stop me? You can even play more off the left. There you go. There you go. Does that make you guys happy? I don't care. Kane top scorer. Hi, bro. Don't talk to me about Kane. Kane is not getting this team in the tournament. Now, right central midfield. Right center mid is tough. There's a big part of me that wants to put Xhaka in here. Here's the thing though, chat. We don't have a single England player in the final. That's insane. England are in the final and we don't have a single representative there. Bro, I need to put an England player in here, chat. And I'm sorry, it actually might be Kobbie Mainoo. Because I think Mainoo changed England's tournament. Am I being biased? Yes. How is Saka getting in this team? Saka can't get in this team. I heard Yamal is a banker. As good as Saka's been, Yamal has that position. And I understand I made room for Gakpo. But I'm not playing Saka at right center mid, guys. Chat, I'm just asking you who can get in for England. Are we really going to make a team of the tournament and England don't have a single player? I don't know. That don't sit right with me. Even though my eyes tell me they haven't been a great team, it don't make sense that I don't have a single English player in this team. England don't deserve anyone. They're in the final, bro. Like, I feel like that's crazy hating. I think he changed their tournament, man. I almost want to put Xhaka because I think Xhaka was really good this tournament. But also Olmo, man. Spain have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in here. Fuck it. They deserve 6, bro. They deserve 6. They deserve 6. Dani Olmo. There you go. That's my team. Chat, this is my team of the tournament. I think I'm going with this, bro. I think I'm going with this. It's not sitting right with me that England doesn't have a single player in this team and they're in the final. And Olmo has had big moments, right? I'm all about moments, right? Almost had big moments in this tournament. His impact has been huge. Now, chat, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you guys one change in this team. One change. Can you make a poll for me? 4 players. Arda Güler, Mark Guehi, Kobbie Mainoo, Jamal Musiala. This is the one change you guys are allowed. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, the reason I'm changing this to Kobbie Mainoo is because my chat on Twitch, Lyes Bouzidi, voted for Kobbie Mainoo. And I'm nothing if not a man of the people. Hold on. I'm nothing if not a man of the people. So chat, this is our team. Mamardashvili, Kukureya, Akanji, Saliba, Koundé, Rodri, Kobbie, Fabian Ruiz, Nico Williams, Cody Gakpo, and Lamine Yamal. That is the team.